Hola, muy buenas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a otro episodio de Red Dead Redemption 2. Soy Situado, empezamos. Hola chicos, ¿cómo estamos? Como veis estamos aquí al lado del fuego para ver si entramos en calor. No sea que con la tromba de agua que cayó en el episodio anterior, aparte de tuberculosis, cojamos también neumonía. Como veis también tenemos aquí al lado al señor carnicero que nos está haciendo algo de compañía con una buena cerveza. Y de mientras pensamos cuáles son los siguientes pasos a seguir. Pues os recuerdo que en el episodio anterior, el señorito Dutch, al cual se le ha ido ya totalmente la pinza, asesinó a sangre fría a Leviticus Cornwall. Y para mejorar las cosas ahora se ha hecho como mano derecha a Micah, el asesino del campamento. Las cosas están muy mal. Y por lo que estamos viendo, obviamente nos están haciendo la cama y en cualquier momento nos van a querer asesinar. Porque ya no toleran a nadie que les haga algo de frente. Y como nosotros no estamos ya muy de acuerdo con lo que está haciendo Dutch, que se le ha ido la pinza, pues a Dutch ya no le hacemos gracia. Porque no le seguimos el juego. Así pues, aquí en el campamento tenemos una misión, la del reverendo Swanson, que creo que es ese de ahí que está leyendo un libro. Y vamos a ir a hablar, qué es lo que quiere. Luego tenemos otra de Micah, pero es que ya esas misiones sé que van a acabar muy mal. O sea, matando a alguien a sangre fría o lo que sea. Pero hay que avanzar. Hola.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan? I don't know, Reverend. These are challenging times for all of us. Yes, very challenging. You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
Pues siempre te indican la misión de un tío y aparece otro por medio.
We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat, we're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
Este solo piensa en un golpe, conseguir dinero y desaparecer.
Dutch, are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Este solo quiere pasta, pasta, pasta y pasta. Bueno, los indios.
I brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Hello. Dutch, this is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Van Der Linde, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Ay Dios, la que va a montar.
Go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses. I know.
Solo falta que digan que tenemos que hacer esta misión con arcos y flechas, ya para cachondeo total. Madre mía. ¿Lo que es?
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us.
A ver, lo primero... Ah, vale, no puedo pillar ahora las armas. Me gusta ir siempre ya con las armas preparadas.
is a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation.
Vale, venga, contra el ejército. Y yo pensando que la cosa no se podía empeorar, ¿sabes?
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Bueno, sí, los Pinkerton y el ejército juntos. Y los O'Driscoll ya de paso. Todos juntos.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers.
Ya, no digas tonterías. ¿Quieres que los indios te ayuden con la que vas a liar o algo?
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Pues lo siento, pero no me fío. Ni un pelo además. Pero ni uno. Armas. La carabina de repetición o el Lancaster de repetición. A ver. Que nunca me acuerdo de cuáles son las armas. El de 2 cañones. Y la carabina de repetición. Venga.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan
Pues no se ve nada.
is to up there silently, board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Pues que vuelva con la banda. Pues sí que me ha alejado. Pensaba que al estar en modo cinemática volvía con ellos. A ver. Epa. Vale, ha sido fallo mío, ha sido fallo mío. Que ya sabéis que cuando ponéis modo cinematográfico, al ir en caballo, el caballo solo va por donde tiene que ir. Pensaba que con esto iba a pasar lo mismo. Pero ya vemos que no ha sido así. Chicos, si os interesa el juego y os está gustando, y eso que no estamos jugando las secundarias ni en modo online, o sea, fijaos lo bueno que es, lo tenéis por 36 euros creo que es, en Instant Gaming. Tenéis el link abajo en la descripción. Pero, ¿a dónde vas tú? Ahí. A ver qué arma lleva el tío. Va aquí, para corta esta. Joder, solo tiene 6 balas, tío. Tengo que hacer balas para esto. Derrota a los soldados, vale. Baja silenciosa. Te saqueo. Examinar. No me interesa examinar nada ahora. Otro menos. Y quedan 3. ¿Qué hay? ¿Uno? ¿Qué habrá? ¿Uno arriba? A ver. Vale, estaba ahí arriba, vale. Ya esto es como lo hacemos. No sé cómo lo vamos a hacer con estos.
What the hell? We're taking back what's ours.
That's how you want to do it? Don't let that last one get away.
Vale, pues no ha salido bien. Vale, no ha salido lo que yo quería hacer. Pensaba que me iba a acompañar alguno, pero no me acompañaba absolutamente nadie. A ver. A ver, venga. Lo importante es que al final todo ha salido bien. Joder, lo que faltaba. Teníamos un bote y ya no lo tenemos.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get to the door, Arthur. Can you go after the other?
Okay.
A ver.
Over here, come on.
Vamos, vamos, poquito a poquito. Venga. Venga, muy bien. Venga conmigo, venga chiquitín. Venga. Venga, ya estamos cerca de la orilla. Así es, bonitos, venga. Caballo bueno, caballo bueno. Así es, muy bien, muy bien. Venga, venga, ya llegamos. Joder, estoy medio muerto, la madre que me parió. Muy bien.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again.
Well,
Joder.
he is a wise man, but
Como decía Maika, pulmones negros.
agree with you.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the
Sí, porque la quiere liar gorda.
the army to come and wreak its revenge.
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs. Is this a good idea? This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
My father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Pues ¿sabes qué te digo? Que si son igual de gilipollas, no.
I just can't get any more involved in this business, Charles. It's not my fight. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand.
Bastantes líos tengo ya. La que os den por saco a todos. Estoy ya hasta los huevos ya de todos. Bueno chicos, como veis ya es de día. He parado a descansar un poco por la noche. Me he comido un buen filete. Y tenemos que continuar. He mirado el mapa y por cercanía, la misión más cercana que tenemos es la de Maika. Os lo enseño en el mapa. Maika está aquí. Y la otra misión está aquí en el culo del mundo, en Saint Denis. Así que es por ello que vamos a ir con Maika, por mucho que nos pese. Ya. Es la cara. Que luego me lío con la otra arma que tengo de repetición. Así que bueno, ahora cuando lleguemos donde Maika, pues nos vemos. Aunque creo que está aquí al lado, o sea que tampoco... ¡Qué hostión me he dado! A la toma. Toma morfina. ¡Qué hostia le he dado! Vale, a ver qué hace aquí el Maika. Dios mío, qué horror. Qué miedo me da.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Was that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy. Or...
Joder, estamos...
Easy, cowboy.
Ese está casi tan podrido como yo.
Where your head. Micah, shut it. He started it. Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and let everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage.
Yo terminaría esto como las misiones del principio, un duelo entre Micah y yo.
Not me.
Y le volaba la cabeza.
I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation.
Pégale con la recortada y sácale todas las tripas. Dios, qué asco le tengo.
All right, let's...
Espero que a esos no les maten y les pueda matar yo en el futuro. Lo voy a gozar. Si hace falta, repito la misión para volver a matarle.
Have fun, boys. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn. So you're taking orders from him now? I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always. The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall? Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there.
Joder.
Okay, I think we're clear.
Ya pensaba que nos íbamos a liar a tiros, pero espérate que no nos salgan por detrás.
Well, that needed to be done. Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks? See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Pues estoy harto ya de este grupo.
Okay, let's hold up here. Hold it. So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead.
Me pasen por encima.
Take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Ahí como subo ahí. Vale, aquí.
No moving. Go on. Use place. These people. Move, you wicked! Move! Come on. Let's get you out of...
Otro menos y queda uno. Toda la cabeza. Sí, señor. Y hay otro ahí. En toda la cara. ¿Quedan más? Sí, queda uno ahí. Muerto. Ya está, venga, abajo. ¿Me monta? Ah, ok, hay que ir por la... ¿Qué me tengo que montar atrás? ¿Por qué no? Me deja... Ah, vale, porque tengo el arma encima. Ahí. Vale.
All right, let's see if
if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally.
No meto la cinemática porque seguramente que aparezcan caballos para seguirnos, o sea que...
Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Ah, se ve como la música se intensifica. Ya lo sabía yo.
Okay, I'm trying.
Quick! They get off one good shot and they'll blow us both to Kingdom Come. I thought there was no law in there.
That really matter right
Damn it! You need to take them out, Arthur!
La dinamita que de las muestras y destruyen el resto de la mercancía. Vale. A ver por dónde más hay.
God damn it! Still more behind us.
Otro menos.
I'm all right, Arthur.
Me da igual cómo estés tú. Ah, toma por saco los tres. Venga, sí señor. A ver quién más sale por ahí.
Here we need to deal with this. We're leading them. Back to camp.
What do you think I'm doing?
Ah, toma por saco otro sin cabeza. Una puntería magistral.
Okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close.
Bueno, bueno.
Don't reckon I'm cut out.
Las he visto más difíciles.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge. This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the Mona. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
¿Te se queda, o qué pasa?
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Mark.
¿Qué se cree, Dutch?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the trip. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Pedazo de retraso mental, o sea, pégale un tiro, mátalo. O sea, no sé por qué no me dejan matarle. Deberían dar libertad para eso. Qué asco de tío. Bueno, vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí. Bueno chicos, ya hemos guardado partida y tenemos una misión en el campamento con nuestro amigo el señor Trelawney, el cual la última vez estaba muy mal herido y parece que se ha debido recuperar. Pero bueno, es en el campamento que lo tenemos aquí al lado, así que vamos a hacerles una visita. Efectivamente, estamos ya en el campamento. Por cierto, antes de empezar a grabar intenté comer algo. Que está ahí lo de comer. Y no me dejaron. No sé por qué. Ahora puedo. Vale.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
No me oye, ¿cómo estoy de mal?
Yes, son. I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Yo soy pulmón negro así.
How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady and we prayed and it was lifted.
Perdón, por cierto. Lo mío es por el tabaco.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
Bueno, ¿me vas a dejar comer? Y ahora vamos a la misión. Nada como un buen guiso a mediodía. Deberían permitir andar un poco más deprisa dentro del campamento. Trelawney, ¿qué tal estás?
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
La gente quiere huir ya de aquí.
Yes, you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Lo que no sé es por qué Arthur no se va. Vale, la historia esa de es que no conozco otra cosa más que esto y todo eso, pero joder. Vete con la Penélope o como se llame.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
El jefe.
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine.
Espérate que estos
Lied to me
no planeen asesinar al general y al indio a la vez y montan una guerra.
He must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this.
Ay, las deudas de honor.
You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Pues lo que te digo, el Dutch y el Micah aprovechan que los dos están reunidos. Si mueren, sería una guerra. Y si encima aprovechan que estoy yo de por medio, se quitan a otro peso para ellos muerto. Joder, madre mía.
Ain't a problem. I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with.
Watch it!
I'm not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? How can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. There's an army captain, Lyndon Monroe, who was seconded here from a regiment in the north, sent by Washington. A good man. He'll be at the meeting and he knows the true situation. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
A ver la que nos encontramos, porque no creo que sea algo tan bonito como hablar. Porque todo esto está relacionado con la misión de los explosivos. La otra misión activa sigue siendo la de Sadie. Y esa es ajena a esto.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Whoa.
Wichasha Kelana, Kola Wichiampi, Hilpo, Tonyapi Ktelo.
Show our people
This way.
respect while you're here. Careful!
Careful, apártate tú.
Easy.
A ver, ¿y las armas se quedan aquí? O vale. Bueno, di que aquí sería un suicidio, o sea, nos fusilan vivos.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. Is it?
Pues empezamos
In
bien.
English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
¿A qué pasa algo y me salgo porque estoy apartado?
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Joder, ¿cómo se ha ido esto? ¿Cómo se ha ido esto de la olla? Por amor de Dios. Sal de aquí, pero ya. Pero ya, corre. Joder. Toma por saco. Vale. No nos sigue nadie por ahí, en teoría. Toma. Les estoy atropellando con el caballo. A la mierda. A ver, un tónico de estos. Ah, tiene que haber un tónico, ¿no? Aquí están los tónicos. Ah, toma viento fresco. Venga, es hora de jugar. A tomar viento fresco todos, hombre. Uy. Madre de Dios.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
Madre mía. Venga, Monroe. Sí, pero a ver a dónde vas, a ver si me pego el ostión del siglo. Oye, cómo ha hecho la dinamita volar el carruaje, o sea, con todos dentro. Qué bueno.
in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Joder. ¿No quería dar distracción? Pues toma distracción. La que acabamos de liar. Madre mía. Hala. Coge el ferrocarril, pírate de vuelta. Vete donde nadie te conozca y ya te va por saco. Vale. Ha sido un placer, chiquitín. Bueno, la verdad es que cada capítulo nuestra salud está peor, ¿eh? O sea, está claro que no vamos a salir vivos.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Stop on a train in San
Tahiti, tócate los cojones.
But avoid Guam. Where? Forget about it.
Cabrón.
Get you back at camp.
Joder.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
Otro que se quiere pirar.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard.
Reverendo,
Well, Reverend.
ha sido un placer.
You too, Arthur.
Sure. Good luck out there.
Pues otro que se va.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Pues menuda cara que tiene ya el tío. Bueno, $40, no ha sido tanto. Adiós, reverendo. Adiós. Pues bueno, chicos. Hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. Como veis, las cosas cada vez se ponen de mal en peor. La situación en el campamento, la situación con Dutch y Maika, nuestra salud personal, la situación con los militares y y con los indios. Hasta el tiempo va peor, fijaos que nubarrones. Esto es un desastre que tiene que acabar en breve. Y por desgracia va a acabar mal para nosotros. Espero... Perdón. Espero que hayáis disfrutado del capítulo. Apoyadlo con un buen like. Suscribiros si aún no lo estáis. Mañana más y mejor, y esperemos que el fin de semana haya directos y no os los perdáis. Gracias a todos por estar ahí, ha sido un placer. Soy Situado. Adiós.